Welcome to BhaaviTaram video channel. First thing first, in today's Aarogya Deeksha episode, we are going to talk about how is Aarogya Deeksha to be done. The very first video we talked about why Aarogya Deeksha. And second video we talked about what is Aarogya Deeksha. Today, how we are going to do Aarogya Deeksha, right? As I said, first things first, we really appreciate all the viewers for your feedback. We are getting more energy, excitement, and engagement than any other series we did so far in the past. We really appreciate. Please help us, guide us, and also like, share, subscribe with your friends and family, and also do engage with us commenting, please. So let's jump into our presentation today. How is Aarogya Deeksha is being done, right? So how to do Aarogya Deeksha is the topic today. The third episode of Aarogya Deeksha. Advanced decision. There is something called advanced decision. Now, most successful people in this world, they do something called advanced decision. That means most successful people, they do something called advanced decision. In the sense, first they make the decision and they back up with action. Most of the time, people those who are not becoming successful, what they do is they start talking about why this, why that, I am not comfortable doing this, I'm not happy doing this, I like this. See, you have to focus on your results and back up with the action. The both results and action has to match. You are expecting something, but you are doing something does not work, right? That's why we are talking about advanced decision. You make a decision that, hey, I'm successful, or I'm healthy, I'm reversing my some of the non-communicable diseases like thyroid or obesity or diabetes, cholesterol, blood pressure, different things, right? Now let's go into that. So who are we? BhaaviTaram video channel we call Intinta Arogyam and Sampada. Every household has to be health and wealthy. And our For Wellness Living Facebook web page. Goal is to share health and wealth information with 1 million people by 31st December 2027. So, how we are going to do the Aarogya Deeksha? We have to follow the something called 4 pillars of optimal health. If you want your health to be the optimum, you got to follow these 4 pillars. Okay, so what are the 4 pillars of optimal health? Of course, the adequate rest, 6 to 8 hours of sleep, exercise 30 to 40 minutes every day, or at least 3 to 5 days in a week minimum. The next one is positive mental attitude, and icing on the cake or icing on the protein bar maybe is good nutrition, because this everything comes together when you do this. You put together these 4 things and whole world is yours. The world of health, the world of well-being, probably world of health, and both the wealth is yours. Okay, what is the first pillar? We are talking about having enough sleep, 6 to 8 hours of sleep. How is it possible? We say, hey, these days, nowadays, sleeping became luxury for some people. I'm very happy and thankful. You are working hard as a professional to help and support your family. But what you got to do is we got to work on organizing. That is one way. The other one is, of course, using the tool, a calendar, right? Schedule, diary. These days, electronic calendar is freely available everywhere on every device. Easy to sync with everybody in the family also. So what you got to do is you got to start putting the things that you want to do on a daily basis on your calendar. If something is most important, it has to be done. It has to be on your calendar. If not, hey, don't do certain things. That will save a lot of time. I'm telling my experience, of course, I have a calendar. I do follow calendar for quite some time now. Organize myself. But certain times I start doing things which are not on my calendar. Maybe, hey, pressure. Let's say, hey, I want to just for relax, but let's say I want to watch 10 minutes jokes on the TV or a YouTube or something. Sometimes that will go to 1 hour, 2 hours, or whatever, which direction we are going because one feeds the other. So what I'm doing like that, or something else, random things I do, which is not planned. It's wasting time. But also, I am binding to my calendar at the end of the day. I was staying late in the night to finish the most important tasks. Right here, what we are talking about having a priority in your life that is in align with your goals. It's your profession, it's your business, your family, or health, anything that you're doing. But the very first and the most important is supporting all to make happen is your body. If you're not giving enough rest, sleep for the body, what happens? Everything else, all other projects will go hayway. But yet we are not navigating our future better. We are looking at sometimes our instinct or somebody else will come and do things or random things happen, so you have to organize yourself. And they have something called 5P: proper or prior planning prevents poor performance, right? Hey, if you plan properly, probably take 10 minutes of a day before you sleep or whenever it is convenient for you and plan your next day, all the activities, it will save you a lot of time, stress, and everything else. But most of the time, we may not take the time and plan the things in advance. Hey, it will go all different directions. So I want you to focus on doing this. If you're sleeping, let's say only 6 hours today, can you make it 6 hours, 15 minutes? It's a progress. It's a success. You're doing better for your job, your body than yesterday. Maybe make it to 6 hours, 6.5 hours, maybe 7 hours. But at least we need to have about 6 to 7 hours of solid sleep is required. And this is very much important for your body to perform better. You may feel that, man, I'm staying overnight today, I'm working hard. But down the road, it is affecting 3 or 4 days of your productivity, your activity, your results. You may not realize that. I am okay if you're doing once in a while, but every day it is happening like that. Right? So you decide what is that has to go on your calendar. So that will give you enough time. Next is I would recommend you to become or be active and move. Now, doctors are warning today, sitting is a new smoking. Means if you are sitting lot more time than expected continuously and not moving or getting up and walking, it's more dangerous than smoking, right? So we have to keep moving. What do I mean to say by moving? Again, becoming creativity. Nowadays, I believe during the COVID period, there are some small exercise machines came. While you are sitting on the desk like this, you can do work on your legs, right? Small bikes or their desk bikes or something they call. So maybe use that, right? Now, every opportunity I get up and go around and come. Or let's say you're working from home remotely, and if your meetings allows, maybe use a wireless or a Bluetooth or something. Walk around for a few minutes if it is not affecting your performance. Okay, don't say that Srinivas suggested that. Okay, right? And whenever you are going to the shopping or any other places, see you can park your vehicle little farther and walk, right? Or whenever you are going for one two floors, can you take a staircase rather than like incorporate few things. I would say, for example, if you are doing maybe just simple thing to start. I don't have time to yoga, exercise, and all this. You may say, Srinivas, I'm that fine. I'm agree with you. I'm with you because life is like that. But you are now getting into organizing mode and you are going for Aarogya Deeksha. This is a journey of your life where probably this will add all these things what I'm telling you might add 10 years of extra life, or it may improve 10% of your productivity, or it may improve your wealth by 20%. Who knows? It depends on person to person what you are doing, how well you are implementing these things. Just think about that. If you can add, let's say, end of the day, 5 years or 10 years of your life, extend your life, l- have a quality life, how it will help. It's very easy and simple. Say, oh, I don't have time to active or move or go to exercise, gym or anything. But can you add, right? Let's say I would encourage if you're not doing anything or not tracking any of your activities as of now today, just download some kind of step counter and monitor what you are doing. Let's say you are doing only 1,000 steps or 2,000 steps. Can you make it to 2,500? Can you make it to 33,000? Right? Hey, do that, right? So let's keep moving. Being active is important, right? So whatever you can, you do it. And if you need any specific ideas and suggestions, because we cannot keep discussing and all that, feel free to contact us. Our contact is going to be there in the comments or in the description of the channel and about section of the channel. So we are there to help you and coach you. Our goal is to reach 1 million people by December 2027. The next thing is positive mental attitude, recharge. Okay, I put something here, of course, got it from the Google, it's not mine. I believe it's some kind of anonymous person who did this. There is always, always, always something to be thankful for. Now, when you say positive mental attitude, this is what comes to my mind. One of my most successful person, mentor, for example, for many other people, he says, of course, this could be many other people says, whatever happens, it's for your goodness. Whatever is happening, it is for your goodness. First thing you have to think, hey, let's say I got some fall down and I got a bruise here. Hey, that I understand it's a painful, it is a bruise, I fall down, right? But I say, hey, whatever happens, it is for our goodness. If then what happens, your mind started thinking, hey, what could I change? Why it happened like this? Can I change this? Oh, thank God I fall down, but it was very simple bruise. I did not broke my finger. Your mind start thinking positive in a right direction. How can I fix this? Rather than why it happened. Because most of the time the challenge with the human beings is you always try to think in the back. If you're thinking the past, or bringing the past again and again and again and again, you are not going to the forward, you are not going to the future, you are going to the back. We don't want that, right? We want to be successful. So recharge, having a positive mental attitudeness. How you can have positive mental attitudeness? Every day when you get up in the morning, starts with, today is the best day, man. I love today, thank God I'm alive, right? Always in every situation, see what is good in it. When you're talking to somebody, when you're sharing to somebody, see what good it is, what is the good things, how you can edify, how you can say right things, how you can lighten up their day. Hey, there are a lot of people just saying hello, probably some people will be happy. A couple of days back we went to the store, and this person was while I was checking the items, she was a little bit of very quiet and serious. I said, man, thank you so much. I know this is a holiday season. You must be working very hard. We really appreciate your help. And I smiled. Then she started saying, oh man, thank you so much. Yeah, today morning onwards, a lot of customers are coming. I know I was supposed to go for the rest and I didn't even get a break. And then I said once again, thank you so much. I know, it might be a little bit, tough for you, but, especially standing in the store at the counter and, billing and all that, we really appreciate. And she was very, very happy. Hey, can you do that? See the best in everything that is happening. And then we can take it to the next level. Start reading some of the good books. In fact, in a couple of days, I'm going to post a video on our own channel, some of the books I'm reading. So if you want to read anything or any suggestions required, again, we are there here to help you, coach you, guide you. That's our. So Anything happens in our life, it's good. Whatever is happening, it's for our goodness. Sometimes we don't change. I have a lot of stories to share, but again, I'm limiting the discussion here. Recharge, having a positive mental attitude. Every day you talk, walk like a winner, like a champion. You yourself say, get up in the morning, I'm a winner, I'm a champion, I'm the best. Today is the best day. Hey, because when you wake up in the morning, probably there are many other people didn't even woke up. Think about them, right? So that's what you got to do. You got to recharge. And also eating. When you're eating, enjoy the eating. When you're talking to someone, talk, enjoy the talking. When you're helping someone, enjoy. So always look good in every situation. Always look good for in other people. Be a good finder in everything. That will help you a lot because gratitude is one of the most and exceptional quality you can have it, and very less people have it, especially with the digital media. All of these things are happening. I see people are becoming impatient, but you have the gratitude, man. You go the places, recharge. The next thing is refuel. Eating food is definitely important. What I'm saying is eat with joy. Don't eat with pain. Don't eat with stress. Do not eat while watching TV or doing something else. Nutrition, because it's a fuel for you. Let's say you have the best car in the world, but you don't have a right fuel, or you don't have enough fuel. Can you get to your destination? All right. Nutrition is also very, very, very important. You have to eat with joy. It's not having, hey, I'm very successful, I have a lot of money, I can eat everything. But are you enjoying the food that you are eating? Are you blessing the food, right? Especially in a lot of cultures, they pray before eating the food. Hey, they're blessing the food, right? So refuel is important, and I will talk a little bit about it. You need to take complete nutrition. Eat rainbow of foods, all different colors. You need to eat enough carbs, enough fats, enough protein, and enough macros. What is this macros? Is like some of the rarest vitamins and minerals needed for your body. For example, zinc. Nowadays, they're saying it's one of the best if you want to elevate your mood and mental health and other things. Lutein, it's very good for your eye health. Nowadays, we're all living in a digital media, always looking at the screen, right? Hey, if you have enough lutein, your eye health will be very good, right? Things like that. There are a lot of things, and again, we keep talking some of those things in the following episodes of this Aarogya Deeksha, right? So hey, come eat. So this is my suggestion. When what is that you have to eat? Eat fresh, seasonal, whole foods, and minimally processed, right? Hey, all different things. It's not just only limited to this food, just I put a picture here, but eat fresh as much as possible. I know nowadays we buy things, it comes from different countries, different cities, and come in the store, then put in the cold storage, refrigerators, and all this happens. But do your best, right? Whatever is practicable for you. Eat fresh. Second is eat seasonal. If this is where you start integrating with the nature when you are eating a seasonal fruit, right? And eat in a whole grains and minimally processed. Avoid all kinds of packaging and all that wherever is possible, as much as possible, right? And also in the PMA, I think I skipped PMA, or in the exercise place, I skipped one thing. Is what you want is do some meditation, do some yoga, do some prayer. These are will help you a lot in recharging, refueling, re-energizing, hey, replenishing yourself. When you wake up in the morning, you start saying, I'm a champion, I'm a winner, I can do this. Hope this video helps you and gives you, right, um, for the Aarogya Deeksha, for well-being and quality of life for the future. So in our next episode, we are talking about the kids. the importance of the kids also, how we have to raise the kids, and what are, why, very young teenage person is getting a heart attack, or teenage person is getting into diabetes, things like that. We'll talk about some of those things, why it is happening. So next episode. And once again, we really appreciate and very thankful for your time and watching. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe, like, and also I would really appreciate if you can write your comments, your thoughts. That gives us if you are doing the right thing, or is there anything improvement, right? And also share with your friends and family in all other groups. So we are concluding this video, how to do Aarogya Deeksha episode. We really appreciate once again. Thank you, and keep living well, excited, energetic, and anything happens for our goodness. Have a great day.